Hello, I'm Claire Francis. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, this is a channel where we talk about all things shopping, style and fashion. You've seen my video I did last week on my January sales haul where I got quite a few items. I didn't quite finish there, so I have to confess what happened was I had a couple of items to take back to the sales. And while I was there, I spotted even more bargains. As I said to you last week, towards the end of the sale, prices do get cut again and again, and you can sometimes get some really good deals right at the end of the sale. So I did pick up a few items that I want to show you. The first item is what I've got on today, which is this pink jumper, lovely cable knit design from Crew Clothing. And it was in the sale, reduced to £25. It has got a wool content, I think it's about 15% wool. It's a nice long length if I want it to be long, or it does tuck up quite easily, and it doesn't need actually tucking in. It does sit in position quite nicely there if you want to make it a slightly shorter jumper. So very happy with this. I am wearing the long sleeve top underneath because, as I said, I have a wool sensitivity, so actually it does help if you've got a long sleeve top on. If there's any wool in the fabric, it will make it a bit less skin contact, so you'll probably find you're able to wear it. But with the cold temperatures we've had recently, I do really think I could do with a couple of warm layers. So this was really nice and I was happy with this. And the reason I got the pink colour, which is going away from the neutrals, is that I think looking towards spring, next year we're talking about some pastel, or this year, sorry, it is 2025, we're talking about some pastel colours coming in again, pastel pink or powder pink, ballet pink, that sort of thing. Possibly also we're talking about the lighter blues again, like we did last year, and the yellow that was on trend last year is also going to be on trend. So it's just a little touch, a little nod to that. Going into spring, a little bit of pink I thought would be nice. However, this is quite a thick jumper, so I won't be wearing it a lot once we get into real spring, but happy with that purchase. Second item is something I got from Mango. I took something back to Mango, sorry that's the wrong thing. It's this lovely long ribbed dress. It's a knitted dress. It's actually navy blue. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a ribbed fabric. Now I did get an extra large because it looked very small on the hanger there, and I thought, as it's quite a clingy type of dress, I thought I ought to make sure I get it plenty big enough so it's not going to be too clingy. But I thought with the darker colour, I could probably get away with that slightly more fitted. So just have a look in the cutaways, you can see there what it looks like on. Nice and long, figure hugging, but not too hugging. I think as long, you might need a little bit of shapewear underwear on underneath to wear that, possibly if you have a little bit of a tummy like I do. But I think that looked quite nice, and I think that'll be a really nice sort of layering piece. A nice coat over the top of that would look really lovely, I think. So very happy with that. And also with the price, it was $35.99 reduced to $22.99. So I thought that was a really nice dress for $22.99 there. I also picked up one of my favourite thermal heatgen vest, the long sleeve top. This is the more rounder neck, so you can see this has more of a round neck here. It's not the more crew neck, which is the one I've got here, and I got that in a navy as well. I thought that would be a nice top again as a layering piece in the spring when I do wear quite a lot of navy. In fact, at the moment I'm actually wearing it in lieu of pajamas. I was looking for some nice pajamas in the sale and I haven't really come across any, so I've sort of done a bit of a make it yourself type of set with, I'm using the thermal vest tops and some jogging bottoms that I have that I think go quite well together. So that's what I'm using at the moment until I find a nice pair of pyjamas or a couple of pairs of pyjamas. The third item I got was a pair of boots. Now, I haven't got a brown pair of boots and I haven't got a pair in this style. This is a bit more of a sort of cowboy western style here, nice fitted ankle, so come up reasonably high around the ankle, the sort of cowboy shoe type heel, and pointed but squared off at the end. These are really, really comfortable, really happy with these. They're so easy to walk in. Now the full price, can you believe it, was £69, and you can see there it says it was reduced to 39, I think it is. Because it's the end of the sale, they've actually cut that price in half as well. So they were £15. So really happy with those. Very comfortable to walk in. Heels probably 1.5, 2 inches, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels really comfortable. And I haven't got a pair of the darker brown boots. I thought that would be quite good when I'm wearing my brown coat and things. So for £15, I'm not sure if they're actually leather. They're actually leather, and I got them for £15. So very, very happy with that. And one further item I got is a bag. Now I've seen this bag before in M&S. It's actually leather, cream leather, and it has this pleated design. It's almost a sort of half moon type of bag, and it has an adjustable strap that you can make it into maybe a crossbody or a shoulder bag. I'll probably wear it more as a shoulder bag, but I thought that would be lovely to go with more my spring stuff again when I'm wearing my lighter colour boots and shoes and things. I thought that would be really nice to go with it. And again, that was a bit of a bargain. £79 is the full price, and that was reduced to £39. But I also got an extra 10% off because I did notice that one of the holes here has been pulled slightly. Didn't really bother me too much because I think that will be at the back and I won't see it. So I got a lovely leather bag there for £35. So really happy with that purchase. I also have a pair of boots on order that I'm waiting for. Not sure if they're going to arrive by the time I finish this video, we'll see. But so I did manage to pick up quite a few bargains at the end of the sale. So it is worth pursuing. There are items coming back into store, as I said, and you get some really good prices because often they just want to get the stock gone because they want to bring the spring stuff into the store. So they are putting really good prices on some of those items. It's slightly later in the week now, it's Thursday, and hence the different clothes and slightly different hair today. I'm wearing the navy blue dress that I bought, the one I got in mango. So I'll just show you this. You can see here it's got quite long sleeves, the sort that come down over half of your hands, which I quite like as well. That's quite a modern touch. I've got it on with a little belt, and I've got it on with some cream boots. You can't see the boots at the moment, I will show you that. I thought it would go quite nicely with the cream boots, and that would match the cream bag that I've got actually. So I thought that looked quite nice with the navy. That'd be a nice spring colour. Navy with cream's always good in the spring, isn't it? And the navy colour actually really makes the jewellery pop as well, doesn't it? You can see your necklace and your earrings and things are going to stand out against that. Put it on with a little belt. It is a little bit figure hugging, but I've got some fairly good pants on underneath which sort of hold it in a little bit, and I feel reasonably okay in it like this. Generally in the winter you'll be wearing it with a coat over the top, so I will show you it styled with a couple of coats. But if you were wearing it indoors or, you know, at the office and you felt a little bit conscious maybe of your tummy area, you could always put some sort of gilet over the top. I've got this fur gilet I've had for a long time. It's always useful just as an extra layer. So if, you know, you're a little bit worried about your tummy area or your hips or whatever, you could actually just put this on and it will give you a little bit of coverage without spoiling the line of the whole long navy dress going down to the floor. I will show you a slightly better view of the dress in a minute. So first outfit is an elevated tonal outfit. So it's all creams, a little bit of tan accessory there. It's the jumper from Mango that I got before Christmas. The skirt is M&S Madaxi skirt. Knitted coat is from Mango. Again, I got that in the Black Friday sales. Cream boots from Next. And I've added the tan bag. I didn't have a cream bag when I actually did the filming for this, so probably I'd put the cream bag with it now. Or if I was using the tan bag, I'd probably tie it in with another tan accessory. I couldn't find one that would work at the time, but maybe I should have used the belt or something like that as well. And on this outfit, I know the skirt is a little bit long. Ideally, the coat and the skirt should be a similar length, or the coat a little bit longer. But the skirt is so long, it's very difficult to get a coat longer, in which case probably I should go shorter and have a shorter jacket. But I did like it like that. I thought it looked okay. As I said, I could have changed the accessories a little bit, maybe added in a little bit more texture or pattern to make the outfit a little bit more interesting, because tonal outfits can look a bit bland unless you have, you know, an accent colour, or you have a bit of textural detail or something like that. That would be good. Second outfit is a monochrome outfit. So I've got the red coat here, and we've actually teamed it with a red scarf, red boots, sorry, not red boots, red shoes that I had in my wardrobe, and a red tote bag from June. If you think that's a little bit over the top, it can look quite impactful, but sometimes you might think it's a bit too much for what you're trying to achieve. So I actually prefer the outfit with different accessories. So taking the colour from the buttons, the black, I actually paired it with black accessories. So I've got my black studded bag that I got from M&S before Christmas. That bag actually went into the sale and was half price. So a little bit gutted, but I can't complain really with all my sale bargains. Then I've just got it with black ankle boots. And I think adding the black sunglasses balances the outfit a little bit, obviously depending on the weather. You wouldn't be wearing them if it was pouring with rain, but in the interest of styling an outfit, having the black at the top there does balance it a little bit with the black at the bottom there. Then my next outfit, same layer underneath, which is the jumper and jeans. The jeans I got from Phase 8. And then we've got neutral gloves and my neutral trainers. So that is more of a toned down outfit, but I think that looks nice as well. Then same base layer again. This time I'm actually showing it with a sort of smart casual outfit again with my burgundy blazer, which I bought in the autumn, which was from TK Maxx. It's a Guess blazer. I actually like with the blazer styling it as a colour sandwich. That's quite a good technique to use. So I've got here, you can see I used it with jeans, and you can have it with kitten heels, which makes it look a bit more smarter, or you can wear it with I've got some burgundy trainers which look really nice as well. So that colour sandwich idea is quite a good way of making an outfit more cohesive. Moving on, I'm looking at the black coat that I got in the sale just before Christmas, in the Black Friday sale. So this was the black coat from Phase 8, and I've got the same base layer underneath, the jumper and the jeans, and then I've got my cream boots on, and I think that looks okay because we've got the sort of cream jumper when the coat is undone. However, when you actually do the zip up, I think the cream boots look a bit isolated there. Possibly I could put the cream handbag with that and make that fit in a little bit. However, I really prefer it with black boots in this case. I actually like it with the black boots and a black bag there. There's a bit of a colour sandwich there because we've got the blue jeans in the middle, then we've got black at the top and black at the bottom, but I think that works quite well there. Then here I've got my grey knitted dress, which is the one from Mint Velvet, and I think it looks lovely with the grey coat over the top. That's quite tonal. But then I've put my long black boots on, and I'm using my studded bag, which I showed you just before Christmas, which is from M&S. That actually went into the sale and was half price in the sale, which I was a bit sad about, but I did get some good bargains in the sale, so I can't complain. And I think the black sunglasses there add a bit of a detail. It brings the outfit together. We've got the black at the top there and black at the bottom, and the black bag then can be held anywhere and it still looks cohesive. So I thought that looked nice. I could also add a scarf. So here I've used the grey to be tonal, but it's got a little bit of red and black detail. So the black can pick up some of the accessories you're wearing, and you might want to pick up the red. You might want to have red nails, red lipstick, maybe the red tote bag would look quite nice with that as well. So just adding a little bit more interest. Sometimes tonal outfits can look a little bit plain unless there's a lot of textural detail or there's another accent colour that's added in. So going on to the outfits from the pieces I bought today, so looking at this dress particularly, so you can see here I've got the dress on with the grey coat, and I think that looks really nice, really smart outfit. You could dress that down by even adding trainers, but I think it looks nice with a smarter boot there. You could wear it with a black boot and black bag. You can also wear it with cream boots and the cream bag. I think that would look nice as well. So quite varied there. And it also goes very well with the knitted coat, as you can see there. Then you can also see here that the dress looks really nice with the red coat. So we've got red and navy going on there. So you could pick up the red or the navy in the accessories, but I actually thought adding a little bit of cream might look quite nice. So there I've got it with cream boots and the cream bag, but equally you could style it with darker boots or red shoes or boots, the red tote bag. Lots of different options there that would work well and look nice, but using the smart coat with the dress actually makes it look really nice and elevated. You can dress the coat down a little bit though, as I showed you earlier with the fur gilet. If you put some more casual boots on, then that will look a little bit more of a casual outfit, so you've got the slightly smarter dress, but again it can be dressed up or down depending on what other pieces you put it with. And just to remind you, I do have some boots on order. I actually have some long boots on order, which I'm not sure if they're going to get here till Saturday, so you may not see them this week. But I think certainly the knitted dresses would look really nice with the longer boots. And I have got my black flat boots, but I wanted some with a little kitten heel, so I'll show you those next time. And just to say as well, thank you once again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please press the like button. Please could you subscribe, that would be really helpful. Next week I'm not going to be doing a lot of shopping for a couple of weeks because I have spent quite a lot in the sales. I've spent my allowance that I put aside for the sales. However, I've always been a big sale shopper. Do you remember the days of the next sale when that was everything? You know, people used to queue up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I think some people still do. I used to buy my whole wardrobe for the rest of the half of the year in the sale. I used to get boots, coats, you know, everything from the next sale. But now I'm not quite so keen on Next at the moment. I have got the odd piece from there, but I've, as you know, been to a variety of places and I think I did a really good sales haul. So I'm going to be not spending quite as much at the moment, but I have been looking at all the new in pieces that are coming in. So next week I'm going to be looking at a capsule wardrobe based on M&S new pieces, which I hope you'll find interesting. So I hope you'll come back again next week to find out a little bit more. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.